Hello, we're back in Stardew Valley year one of this new save. It's still spring. We are over halfway done this season though, so get right into it. Yesterday was just getting things set up on the farm. We're still establishing ourselves here. We're pretty early on in the game, so things are a little rough. But we did pretty good with our spring bundles, so we already have a request from Jody for cauliflower, and I think we have some cauliflower ready this time, so we're not getting caught unaware. All right. Do we have cauliflower ready? Oh, I just axed one. I did not mean to do that. I did that yesterday too. I was all cocky about how well I was doing not axing my own crops, and now I've done it twice on stream, so. Anyways, moving on. We'll get out of here before we cause any more damage. Should check the inventory. I think we do have some stuff for the museum. So we do have an anchor, and I thought there was something else for the museum. I guess it's just the anchor. Oh, this thing. Chewing stick. Try not to get distracted by anything else. Although I do want to check the bulletin board. Green algae for a burrito. We can probably get some green algae. I'm not worried about disappointing Pierre either. I don't feel any type of way about Pierre. Garbage hat. It's a garbage can lid upcycled into a hat. I have never seen that in the game. That's so funny. Okay, well, I don't really need that. I don't really want that. Okay. 7:30 is probably too early for the museum. Like it is too early. I don't think it opens till 9, so do a little fishing. Fishing has been disastrous so far. Caught a few little things, but it's going no better than any previous save. Oh my goodness. This is one of those bouncy fish I hate. I'm not even going to worry about the treasure at this stage. All right. We can't take it though. We have no spot in our inventory, so that was very pointless. Mixed seeds would be nice. Pine cones. I'm gonna get rid of the pine cones. It's not 9 o'clock yet. It's open? Are you guys open yet? Oh, you are. I thought it was 9 o'clock. All right, Gunther, we got some nice stuff for you. We got an anchor, gorgeous new anchor for you. Old anchor, I guess. We got this chewing stick. I don't really know what that's about. Ooh, and we have some rewards. Melon seeds, which we need. Those will come in handy next season. Beautiful. Okay. Penny's eyeing us, otherwise I would go look in that garbage can. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. You can dig in the garbage and find some interesting things too, Penny. Don't judge me. Go on in there. So you're just gonna stand there so I can't forage? Unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll head back. Okay, What do we need to do? Money situation is not great. I think I want to save for a barn. It would be nice to get some cows on the go. Could also go to the mines. That would be another option. I do want to empty some inventory out though, because we have no space at all. Like no space in our... Even though we've upgraded our backpack, we've already filled in that space quite quickly. Anything good up here for us to grab on the way home? Nope. No dice. Okay. Is that a cauliflower? Ooh, we can take the cauliflower. We're gonna give that to Jody when we have a chance. Anything else we can grab? No, nothing else is ready. I'm gonna get rid of the seeds because those won't be any good to us until summer. Some of this stuff can go in the sale bin. We'll get rid of the copper bar. We don't need to be carrying that. Coal, we can probably get rid of that. We don't have anything to go in the smelter. I'm going to take our pepper poppers for the mine. The rest of this I'm just going to dump in here. 19 salmon berries, put the smallmouth bass in there, coral, clam, mussel, oyster. Actually, no. Oh, darn. We were going to save that. Oh, I already forget what I was doing yesterday. So yeah, we should have saved our mussel. That's okay. We can get rid of the clam though. Goodbye. Okay. Might as well put the mixed seeds down. Fill in some of this empty space. Go check on the chickens. And we did put food out on the bench for them, which is good. Do I not have any space for that? I do have space for that. Get these eggs. Pet these guys. Get our mayo production going. And put the silver one in there. Should probably fill the watering cans full, actually. That's a first, I think. That's a first. Okay. Go do some errand running. I guess we can throw the mayo in the sale bin. Ship that out. We don't need to hold on to that. Could hold on to it for the fair, but that's a ways away, so I think we're okay. No need. Don't have to overthink it. Community center, before I forget. Nice and quiet in here. Okay, so we can throw that in there. Oh, we already had a mussel, so we were fine not to hold on to that. So that's all good. And I think that's it, because we don't have that dye bundle for the sea urchin yet. So just need to give Jody her cauliflower. Figure out where Jody's at. That's going to be interesting. Probably at home, I would imagine, if she's not in Pierre's. Oh, we got a cutscene. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? I think I know what scene this is. Is this the guy who's gonna storm in, our villain? Yep, I knew it. I figured. Confrontation. First sign of conflict. Ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JojaMart. 50%? That's a bold move. Well, any takers? I'd be taking that. I was gonna say everybody be. Sorry, Pierre. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that, but can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Are you sure about that, Morris? Are you sure? There's a new farmer in town who won't let that happen. Maybe, unless I decide to go the Joja Mart route, but so far we've been... anything we need here? I don't think so. I think we're good. We did quality crops. We have our quality crops for spring, so we don't need to be worrying about any of that yet. Animal bundle, the only thing we can get going is the eggs, so we don't have any other animals. I mean, we could get more seeds if we felt like it, but I don't really feel like watering anything more than we already have. What's Abigail saying? The valley looks interesting in the rain, don't you think? Sure. Do we have anything we could give you? No, I don't want to give you my cauliflower. That's for Jody. I want to keep my meal, so you're out of luck today, girl. She's not one of my top options either. I'm not that interested in Abigail. I don't really like Goss. Emily. Let's go chat up Haley. I spent all morning doing my hair. Now the rain could mess it up. Oh no. Sad times. All right, continue on our journey. A little rummage through the garbage can quickly. We're not above that. Hello, Jody. Penny's the sweet girl. She's been Vincent's teacher for a while now, and he really loves her. All right, here's your cauliflower. Oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. Okay. Ew, it's spoiled beet night again. I'm gonna rearrange my inventory because that's driving me crazy. How are you playing as Caroline? I'm not sure what you mean. I just want to check on the price of cows while we're here. If we're going to get a barn, we should probably... Oh, we can't even unlock them yet. So we can't even see the price. We could get another chicken. I think the barn is priority right now, though. We might as well talk to Marnie because we do need to get in there to get those shorts at some point. Has little Snoopy settled in yet? It's such a nice property for a pet to explore. Aw, cute. Snoopy's doing good. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I think we'll eat an egg. Give us a little energy boost since we're running low. Make our way to the mines. Maybe. Hello, Leah. It's simpler to be friends with the trees. They don't have much to say. Harvey. He's already gone, I think. Yeah, he's already locked in. Say hi to Alex, because he might become our husband at some point. Hey, it's Farm Girl. Did you get new pants? You're doing something right. Aha, you like what you see. Okay, continuing on. Gonna grab that leek. We'll eat that. Ooh, we leveled up our foraging again. It's usually the first skill I max out. It's the easiest one, I think. Requires very little effort. Oh, another one. I'll take that. Get ready for some disaster mining. Gonna rearrange that if I can. I think I want that in spot 3, 3, 4, and probably a scythe there. Move that out of the way. Don't need our fishing rod. Keep our food. Okay. Here we go. My least favorite place in the whole... Well, I mean, Skull Caverns too, but early game, my least favorite place. Nice. Those bugs are so pesky. We do need some rocks, though. Want to get our place fully pathwayed out. Can always use some fiber, too. Uh-oh, some gross bugs coming. 3. At least they're slow. Not much of a threat. Oh, he's using his little hard shell. Here we go. Some of that juicy bug meat. So nasty. Okay. Pickaxe. The old pickaxe. Ooh, a little copper. Finally. Nothing but plain rocks up until now. I don't want to jinx it, but it's relatively quiet in this level. I don't mind it. Oops. How... Okay, energy is good. I just want to at least pretend I'm making an effort to keep my eye on my energy levels. Couple of pass outs last night. I see some copper. I still haven't made it down to where the iron is, which we really need for our upcoming projects. Some sprinklers would be nice, so I do want to try and get down as deep as we can. Here we go. Oh my goodness, go away. I need bug spray or something. Oh, well that worked out well. Revealed the staircase, at least. I see an earth crystal. Give me that. Thank you. Just smashing these rocks. I think we're too weak for that. Oh, okay. It's letting us hit this one. Ooh, thank you. Take that. We should probably eat a little snack. A little crunch. That's really all we got. Oh, what time is it? It's midnight already. Oh no. I'm gonna push it. I want to see if we can get to 20. This is gonna be a regretful decision, just like it was yesterday, but you never learn. I just really want to get to 20. I never start early enough. That's always my problem. I was dicking around in town, chatting to everybody. All right, you know what? I'm frustrated. We're leaving. I'm done. I'm done. I saw a horseradish up here. Oh my gosh, it's 1:30. We're not going to make it. So really, I should have stayed there after all that. The outcome's going to be the same. Oh well. Home sweet home. And we passed out right on our property. So I think it's really unfair that we still get charged even though we're on our property. Like if I pass out on my own lawn, that shouldn't be anyone's problem but my own. Especially out here in the country. What's going on here? Oh, 350 gold. We'll take that. Pierre, you're probably not getting your green algae. Sorry, brother. Yeah, we're not getting level 40. Build a silo. I'd rather build a barn, to be honest. 5 out of 10 green slime, so we're doing actually okay with that. And I don't remember where Robin's axe is. I think it's out in the forest somewhere by Marnie's, but that would be a guess. I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. What else is new? Oh, we got some new stuff. Got a tulip. A couple of cauliflowers. Oh, and I see a parsnip. Oh, and some beans. Just save that. Save that too, because that goes in the community center eventually. I mean, we could probably start a slime collection as well. We're gonna hold on to the earth crystal. We need that for various things. I'm not mining, so I'm gonna put my pepper poppers in the bin. We could cook up the copper, so we'll do that. So I think we need copper for the barn. If not, we need it for our tools. We most definitely need it for our tools. All right, do some watering, my least favorite. Actually, it's not my least favorite. The mines are my least favorite, but... It is kind of relaxing though. The manual farming is kind of soothing in the early game. The fishing will never be relaxing to me though. I'm not a fisherman. Sorry, Willie. Oh, we need... That's ready to harvest. Very cool. Kale. Is that our first kale? I think that's our first kale. That's fun. And we watered everything without having to refill the watering can. Like, Joja Mart charging me almost 300 gold for passing out on my own property. Come on. Unbelievable. We have one seed we can throw down here. Okay. Check on our little chicken buddies. Our money makers. Hi guys. So cute. Happy to not have a rain day because I don't feel obligated to go mining. I can avoid it. All right, let's close this down. Should have refilled my watering can. Try not to use the wiki that much. So I think it would be worthwhile to go up to Robin and see what the prices are like for some new buildings. Check out what we need for a silo, check out what we need for a barn. Get some quotes, essentially. Ooh, we found a lost book. Clay, okay, that's a bit disappointing. Do you have anything for Willie? Willie, I mean Linus. Not really. Oh, but he has something right outside the door. How convenient. He's not even home. He must be down by the river. Yeah, there he is. I've spotted him. Linus, where are you at? Got a horseradish for you. Whether you like it or not. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. I'm happy by myself, you know. Word, Linus. I agree completely. I understand. I'm also happiest by myself. Okay. Robin. And she's actually at the store. I love that. House upgrade is 10,000. You'll get 450. Okay, that's not too bad. Farm building. So we don't need another coop. I think we're fine with one coop. Barn dwelling. So we need 6,000 gold for that. We're not far away from that. Wood and stone are easy to get. We have a lot of clearing to do on the property, so that will be no problem. It's just getting the gold. But we could forage, fish, sell some mayo. I think that's a very achievable goal. So 6,000 gold, wood and stone. Nothing fancy, nothing weird required. That would also be nice to get a well. So that might be another good one. So I don't have to keep going over to the chicken coop to fill up. But then we're going to get sprinklers. So it's always tough to decide. I don't usually build a well. I don't think I've ever built one. Stone, clay, and copper bar. That's only 100 gold for the silo, and that's one of our missions. So we could easily do that. I think we're close to 5 copper bars anyways, maybe. That's not too bad. It's only 100 gold. I mean, it's not a huge concern till winter because the chickens can eat from the grass outside. Cool. Okay. So wood and stone. We really need to focus on wood, stone, and copper. Wood, stone, and copper. I'll chat with Mario while we're here. Do you know my dad, Demetrius? He's a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping him out in the laboratory. Yeah, you're his favorite too. He doesn't like Sebastian very much. Let's see. If compounds in the rhizosphere contain sufficient levels of carbon-13, then... Oh, sorry. I was pondering some data and I didn't notice you there. No worries. Oh, nobody's home. All right, we'll get out of here. Sebastian's probably wandering around somewhere. I'm not too worried about him. He's not an appealing boyfriend candidate. Same reason I'm not really into Abigail. I'm not a big goth person. Not really my cup of tea. What do we got in here? So Saturday. None of this stuff is community center stuff. So we've already shipped kale. Have we not shipped a bean? We haven't shipped a bean. Interesting. Fishing, maybe? I'm gonna go forage down at the beach because we repaired that tide pool thing, I think, last stream. See if there's anything good to forage down there. Help us get to our 6,000 gold for the barn. Elliot's down here. What is he saying? You probably wouldn't like it inside my cabin. It's dark and full of spiders. Correct. We wouldn't like that. Do you like mayo? This is for me. Marvelous. I can't imagine just handing someone unsolicited mayo on the beach. Nothing down here. Oh, okay. A little bit. Coral's fine. We'll take it. Let's do a little fishing since we're here. I don't love it, but I like it better than mining. So there's that. Seaweed. All right. Oh my god. Pesky. Ooh, herring. That's an... I guess we've got one before. I was going to say that's a new catch, but it didn't say new catch. Nice. Another fish, not just garbage. Oh no. More herring. Anchovy. That's a new one. I guess it's not because it doesn't say first catch. I'm acting like I haven't seen any of these fish before. I just don't remember them. Oh, no. No! Here we go. We're gonna get it. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fighting for her life with the training rod and everything. All that for another herring. I thought it was going to be something really cool for that effort. Oh, I'm trying so hard not to swear right now. Oh. Might as well go. I hate it, but I love it. Now I'm kind of into it. It's frustrated me just enough that I'm getting addicted to it. Come on. So bouncy. Ugh. Sardine. All that for a little tiny sardine that we don't even have inventory space for. All right. That's enough. I need a break. I like to think I'm a pretty patient person, but that minigame tests me. Do we have anything to give to Alex? I don't really want to give him our good mayo. I don't think he'd like the bug meat, so we'll just continue home. I should go see Harvey at some point and try and track him down. It's hard to find him if he's not in the clinic, though, and if he's not staying in that little garden spot, he's pretty well just in his house, I think. And you can't really get in after a certain point. We have a little bit in our watering can. We can give the dog some water. I don't think we pet him today. My goodness. Oh yeah. I want to stick that stuff for sale. Okay. I don't think I have any wood or any copper in storage. I should check on that. So we only have 21 wood and 53 stones, which is not going to be good enough for our building projects. So I think I'm just going to spend the rest of the evening clearing things up a little bit here. This property is still a mess. Would have been nice if the townspeople did a little cleaning before I moved in, but given that Mayor Lewis was roaming around in my house before I even got here, couldn't have killed him to tidy up the property a little bit. Do a little landscaping or something. Where's our scythe? Get that. Back to the axe. Love the chopping noise. I heard someone chopping wood on my walk today, and all I thought of was Stardew Valley. I've been playing so much this weekend that it's starting to infiltrate my life, as is tradition. I go through phases where I play this game nonstop, and then I take a break, come back to it a couple months later. It's a really long week this week though, and it's a good comfort game. Like I always feel calmer, relaxed when I play this game. I mean the fishing is its own thing, but overall, like from life stress, I always feel better. It's just so like predictable and comforting. Oh, energy's low. Do we have anything to eat? Not really. You've been playing the past 3 weeks almost nonstop. Oh, wow. You must be making lots of progress, though. I'm glad I'm not the only one who plays like that. For big, long bursts like that. Yeah, we can't make any field snacks, so we're essentially ready for bed at 9 p.m. I just want to check in here and see if there's anything else we can throw in that sail bin. Of course, I love it. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Have a good night, chickens. See you guys bright and early tomorrow. I love our flamingo. That was a good purchase. Really wasn't, but I'm enjoying it. It's kind of a waste of money, but our crops are so haggard looking. It's just like all over the place, no organization. It is very relaxing, I agree. Okay. I've been playing the iPhone version too, or the mobile version too on my breaks at work, which is kind of a nice distraction. It's a lot easier on the phone in some ways. The auto combat and auto selects the tools for you, which is nice. Blue Jazz. I don't think we shipped a Blue Jazz yet, have we? Not really paying attention to all this, but it would be nice to ship. Like if we could ship one of everything, that would be cool, but I'm not really too worried about it. Farm and forage. That's got to be a Blue Jazz there, I think. So we haven't, I don't see one on our list. Good enough. We'll throw it in the bin. Okay. We still need quite a bit of wood for our construction projects. And I almost forgot we still have to water everything as much as I don't want to. That will not go away. Hi guys. Give you a little pet. I feel like I was just in here. Watering can before I forget. I don't know how many times I've done that lately. Come all the way in here. Don't fill up the watering can. Okay. It's watering time. The best part of the day. It's not the worst part of the day, but it takes a lot of time. We're gonna be changing seasons here soon too, though. Oops. Getting a little overzealous with the watering. I don't know what those are. I don't even know what I planted there. Mystery plants. Okay. Wood chopping. I've also been neglecting their relationships. We're never going to find a man or a woman at this rate. Things were going well with Harvey, and then we kind of just ghosted him. Should get up there and see him soon. Can we hit this? Not yet. Figured. Our axe is not yet strong enough. So we're just gonna have to deal with some unsightly stumps. We're really close to 6,000, so that's positive. Nice to get a barn built. I just love the animals. I know there's probably more efficient ways to make money, but they're just cute. And I would love to get the pigs once we upgrade our foraging to the max. Get those truffles going. We'll be loaded rich. I don't think Demetrius came yet to activate our cave. It's a good question though, right? I don't remember. I don't think so. It's the problem when I've played this before. I forget like what is from a previous save and what's from this save, where we're at. I don't think there's anything in here yet. No, it's empty. Okay. It would be nice to clear this away. So if we're coming up from the other side, like over where Marnie's at, it'll be a lot easier to try to navigate through here, especially in the dark. Right now, it's looking real nasty. All this stuff everywhere, all this vegetation, all these rocks, all this wood. Oh no, do we have anything we can eat? Yes, we do. We've got all kinds of parsnips. No, I don't want to destroy the... Okay, there, back up. Yes, eat parsnip. Cauliflower, the parsnip. I'm gonna eat our cauliflower. Okay. That'll do it for now. There's our scythe. Okay. And I do like to have a path kind of going around the perimeter of the whole farm eventually. That's kind of what I'm visualizing here. So clearing some of this, even if we don't get to it until like the fall, it's still going to be helpful. I mean, some of it will repopulate, but at least the worst of it we can get out of the way. We might be able to increase our skills a little bit here too, which would be nice. Because we're still very low level. Only a week of spring left in the game. And I think the end of spring festival, if I remember correctly, I think that's the dancing one. I believe. Okay, that's annoying. I gotta get these over here. All right, that's looking decent. Can we throw some pathways down? I don't really think I want to do that yet because I want to keep my stones for the building. How's our energy? Running quite low. I don't want to go to bed at 3 p.m. So eat a parsnip. Didn't really do much. Chopping some wood. Just chopping some wood. Any little... I was just looking for more of those little one-hitter logs. Don't want to tackle a big tree at the moment. Ooh, we got an artifact spot. I love those. Carrot seeds, nice. It's one of the better ones we've gotten so far. Keep getting stuck. Might as well just equip the scythe and take a little of that out. I don't want to lose all our grass though, but I do want to make it so we can walk back home a little easier. Ooh. Running out of energy really fast. I'm gonna push it. How much wood do we have? 298, not bad. Not bad at all. I'll eat the pepper poppers. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Nope, move away. Delicious. All right, we're raring to go. I want to clear that stuff out. Clean this up. Get a nice path going to the future greenhouse. That's what I want. Beautiful landscaping. Oh, her puppy's there. I was like, what is that? It's her little doggy. How cute. Some more rocks. Oh, fiber. Oh no, not all the grass, just the fiber, please. Back to the axe. Oh, we have another little lake over here. I love this map. This is going to be my go-to map from now on. I really like it. It's so much better than the default one, I think. And the free chicken's just a wonderful plus. Okay. Starting to get dark. I'm glad we ate those pepper poppers because going to bed at 5 p.m. was just going to be really sad. So I'm proud of us for powering through. I think we can make sashimi now too. So we could do a bunch of fishing at some point and just load up on sashimi. Okay. Let's get out of here. That's looking better. Much better. Much better look. That's about it, unfortunately. Okay. 9:20. Wasn't he just outside? That dog got in there really quick. Didn't even see him go in the door. Must have gone in the back. 127 gold because we ate most of our profits today. It's okay though. There'll be some mayo. Should be some veggies to sell too. I think. Yeah. Ooh, it looks like our farming just leveled up too. I love that. I've already watered that. Strawberries! That's what those are. I was wondering what we had planted there. They're strawberries. Awesome. Hi, buddies. How's it going? You got some good eggs in there for me. Cheaper? Oh, yeah. Ah, inventory full. Alright, I'll come back. No worries. Super inefficient as always. Okay, where's the watering can? We've got that equipped already. You're gonna water that same square 15 times, but it's all good, it's all good. Nice big strawberries. They're almost as big as our head. Alright, I don't want to replant that. Like, I really don't want to replant that. I don't want to plant anything more. I know we have 6 more days, but I just I don't want to. I don't want to. Probably don't need to be carrying the bug meat around. That is one thing we could probably stand to get rid of. I was like, I'll wait for 2 more pieces of bug meat so I can make a bug steak, but need flounder for a pizza I'm making. I don't want a fishing quest. Sorry, Penny. Gus! Yeah, I know a lot about the people living here. I love you, Gus. That's one of the benefits of being a bartender. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? You don't know me yet, Shane. We're gonna fall in love, though. Just you wait. I'm gonna ply you with beer. Feed your bad habits. What a toxic relationship that is. Hello, Clint. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Thank you. Okay. It's not Wednesday, so Pierre's should be working. Oops. God knows with that guy, though. Quick dig through the garbage. Linus would be proud. Alex. Did you know I was an all-star quarterback in high school? It's true. Yeah, you mentioned that a few times, a few thousand times. Do you want a strawberry? You're welcome. We're so awkward. Here, take this mayo. Take this strawberry. Do you love me yet? How much is this? 10,000. That's not worth it. I can upgrade my house for the price of your backpack. And you wonder why people are going to JojaMart. This is why. This is why we don't like you. Take all this sap here. I'm gonna hold on to those strawberries and give them to various people. Harvey. A few thousand times is good. He's very proud of it, I guess. It's locked. I know. He doesn't have much going for him, I don't think, outside of that, so we'll just nod and smile. Say, that's great, Alex. That's very nice. Harvey! Harvey, baby, how are you? I feel responsible for the health of this whole community. It's kind of stressful. It's what, 30 people in town? I think you'll be fine. Here's a strawberry. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. You're very welcome. Oh yeah, 3 hearts. Can we go up here yet? No, we can. Let's poke around up here. I think there's like funny stuff on the bookshelf if I remember correctly. Do-it-yourself knee surgery. That's funny. There's a tape inside. Anthology of classic jazz. It's on your computer. It's a complicated radio. Oh, it's yes, that's right. He does this amateur radio. How cute. What we got over here? Ground to air radio protocol. Cute. A comparison between fighter planes of the Ferngale Republic and the Gotoro Empire. That's right, because his dream was to be a pilot. I remember. It's all coming back to me now. Harvey, Harvey, Harvey. What do you got in your fridge? You didn't find anything and now your hands smell bad. We're digging through his garbage. We are crazy. It's full of convenience food. He's lecturing everyone on health and he's eating takeout. All right. Lewis, what are you saying? It's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. What do you know about gardening? You non-farmers. Hi, Lincoln. Lincoln Link, welcome. I don't know why I walked over here. I think I was drawn to Harvey. We've already spoken to him though. It's nothing. It's a pretty small community. I'm fortunate to be able to build a good relationship with my patients. Weren't you just complaining how many patients you have and you can't keep up with them all? You're all over the place, Harvey. Oh, great. We got some trash out of the trash. Field snack, though. We'll take that. That's not what I meant to do. I do want to talk to her because we need to get in and get those shorts at some point. Eventually, so it would be in our best interest. I just love animals, Miss Cassandra. Treat them kindly and we'll become friends, I'm sure. Aw, you're sweet. Thank you. This looks nice. It sure does. I grew it myself. Believe it. Cut through this nightmare of a property. It looks like we've done no work whatsoever. We were out here chopping until we passed out. Still doesn't look too good down there. This is looking a little better though, I will say. Mayo. We got all kinds of mayo. Nope, we don't want to eat it. We just want to pick it up. Seriously. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that coal. It would be nice to build a little shipping bin out here too. It's a little luxurious though. We have other priorities in the meantime. Okay, that's going in there. That's going in there. I'm saying goodbye to the bug meat. Actually, I'll keep that. We can give that to someone in our travels. Throw that in there. Plant in the spring takes 3 days, so we could plant those. I was gonna say, what are we gonna do with that? Trash is going in there. It's not gonna count for anything, but we'll throw it in there anyways. All right. I think Robin's gonna be closed by the time we get up there, unfortunately. Yeah, I think by the time we walk up there, it's going to be too late. We dilly-dallied too long, as is tradition. As is customary. 10 minutes. Yeah, we're too late. Oh, she's still here. So we don't have enough stone, though. We need 50 more stone. What do we have? 78? Can we buy $493 worth of stone? Is that going to be enough? 78, so 22 stone. It's 150, isn't it? I can't remember. 150. We still need 50 more. We don't have enough money. Darn it. Is there anything we can sell to you? Yeah, we can. Oh, I just bought... Oh my lord, I just bought wood. I just sold all of our wood. I did not mean to do that. Seriously? Can we just buy... I have to click that individually? This is so embarrassing. Can I just... Oh my god. None of you guys saw this. None of you guys saw this. This didn't happen. This didn't happen. This didn't happen. Are we buying it back? I have to individually click all of this back into my... No worries. I guess it's happened to any of us before. Thank you for saying that. I don't believe that, but thank you. It's better than blowing up my shed. I've done that a few times. Oh my lord. I've blown up my whole shed before. Full of machines and everything. Okay. Okay, I'm not touching the wood. We're not touching that. And that's not going to give us enough stone. So we can't even build the frickin' thing today. So whatever. Bye, Robin. Forget this happened. Forget we were even here. We'll see you tomorrow. It'll be better, I swear. Well, I guess we better go home. Smack some rocks. I could do that in the mines, I suppose, since we have so much energy. We're just raring to go after that disappointment. Weird, I thought you can click to hold it and get it back, but I haven't. Usually you can, but I was doing that and it wasn't working, so I don't know if it's just that particular... Maybe I wasn't clicking it properly. It's all good. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Just go in here and get some rocks. Ugh. I'm mad now. These bugs better not get too close. I'm in a really bad mood now. You know what? I don't have the patience for this. I'm gonna go clear rocks on my own property. I don't have it in me today for this. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Although I do want to see Linus. Maybe he's around. I didn't see him down by the river. There he is. You know what, Linus? I'm always happy when eating wild food. Me too, Linus. Not really, but we'll say that. Hurry, Linus. Okay, not bad, not bad. Going home. I'm going to clear some rocks. We're going to get 50 stone. Going to reset, refresh. Sort our life out. Check on the chickens. I think I still left something in here. Nope. Okay. Cool. Stones. Where are the stones? Oh, there's one down there. There we go. This will calm us down. Oh, it's a stone that's blocking us, isn't it? Okay. It's not too bad. We know how to deal with that. Is that it for small stones? There's a few little ones there. We need a pickaxe upgrade here soon. I don't think there's anything in that pond. Like fish-wise, I don't know. Clear this entranceway at least. That would be nice. Oops. Thought that was a stone. $130. We need 20 more to go. Peaceful out here at night. No Bigfoot, no aliens yet. Nope, that's not a stone. What's blocking us here? Nothing, really. Whatever that is. Oh, it's a log. It's a log hiding in there. All right, we're almost all the way across the property here. We're doing well. Nice to reset with a simple task. Couldn't handle shopping at Robin's, but we can do this. Okay. 145. 146. Hmm. 149. Oops. Get a couple more on our way back. Make a little path. Might as well clean these up while we're here. Oops. It's not really what we wanted, but that's okay. All right. Okay. feel somewhat productive. We've salvaged the day. Somewhat. Should check on our crafting. Is there anything we could be crafting that would be beneficial here? Nothing really is standing out. It would be nice to get some mushroom logs on the go. Those are a good moneymaker. But we can't really get hardwood until we upgrade our axe, which might be worth doing here soon. So we have a lot of big stumps that are getting in the way of our farming as well. I don't care about signs at this stage. Maybe another chest eventually would be nice, and our pathways, obviously, but no big rush on that, I don't think. I'm curious how our skills are doing. Oh yes, we're close to getting a nice little upgrade with the foraging and farming. Combat and fishing are both at 1, which is of no surprise to me at all. Not too bad. This is looking all right. I don't know what these are. Milk, maybe? Preserves of some sort? That's a cave carrot. I don't know what these things are. Minerals, cooking. We haven't done any cooking. We could be doing some cooking at some point, but we gotta... It's better to do that with the house. How funny is it? My only achievement right now is fisherman. Catch 10 different fish. That's really funny. Okay. How are the animals? Squeaks and Cheap are all right. Snoopy's fine. He's usually dying of thirst. It's probably the problem there. And it's 1 a.m. just like that. My goodness. Okay. Throw that, throw that. I was going to hold on to the strawberry, but I don't really care at this point. Throw a copper bar on the fire before I go into bed. Okay. The pet little buddy here. Yes, I've had enough. Ooh, we can get the preserves jar now. I was wondering when that was coming. Iron fence, preserves char, and the basic retaining soils. That's very nice. Good stuff. I'm proud of my virtual self here. All right, I need to figure out where to put that barn too. Should be another important consideration here. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Same old, same old. Just another day in the valley. Nope, didn't mean to water that. I just want to read the mail. Tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we will hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. I'm not really interested, but for the sake of the story, I will be. My character is interested. I guess that's what we'll say. Still better than the Egg Festival, but I'm not into it. Mostly because no one ever wants to dance with me. Did we water the beans? There we go. How are we doing for copper bars? Could we upgrade something? So we have 3. We do have enough to get 1 more. It's pretty good, actually. We don't have any coal, do we? I didn't think of that. Okay. 3 days to grow. So 23, 26. We're still okay. So we can actually put those down. Get some carrots. Okay. The other guy's hiding down here. So cute. Fill up my can while I'm here. What do we got? Flamingo is the best. I know. I love my flamingo. It was such a waste of money. Like, early game, it almost took out my entire bank account, but I couldn't resist. I like buying the little ornaments, and I love the rare crows. Those are the things that I always... Oh my god. Always wasting money on in this game. I'm gonna clear up some inventory here. Throw that in there, throw that in there. This solitary bean. Parsnip, cauliflower. That's a pretty good haul, I would say. We're starting to become like legitimate farmers here. You're playing on the same map too? Yeah, I have never played on this map before this save, and I really like it. I'm a big fan. The free chickens are a real nice bonus. It's given us a good start. So as far as the barn goes, it's unfortunate because I would really like to put it like immediately to the left or the right, which I can't really do. So I mean, I could put it down here and we could either open up the entire thing or we could fence off a separate area. I think that's what I'm thinking. It's too bad we can't get rid of these yet though. Although if we turn in our geode, there just might be copper in there. Hi, May. You're a new player too, but you sell the goods to Pierre in the town instead. Yeah, that's a good way to get fast money. You don't have to wait till the next day to claim your gold. You put the barns next to the cave. That's also a good idea. Plenty of place for grass below. That's true. That's a good idea. It's a bit of a longer walk down there. But I think there's already a bunch of grass down there. Yeah. It's a bunch of stuff down there. So we could eventually shift everything down that way. Move the house and all that. So at least in the early game, you don't have too much going on. So it's not too difficult to move things around when you only have a couple buildings. I'm excited for summer because I'm getting tired of the spring music. I like to change the playlist a little bit. And the summer songs are my favorite in the whole game. So, although the fall ones are very chill, but I think my favorite are the summer songs. So I'm looking forward to getting rid of this playlist, taking a little break from it for a few seasons. Oh, Robin. Early on, I put it below the coop, like you said. Okay, yeah. It's good to know that I'm not the only one who was thinking that. But later it started looking ugly to me. Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like my farm's always kind of ugly in the beginning, and then I figure out like what I want to focus on and I start shifting things around. I mean, we have numerous problems at our farm already, so... aesthetics are gonna take a while, I think. Okay. Can we give something to Alex? We don't really have anything good to give him. I've been neglecting Harvey, though. I'm gonna pop in here. Excuse me, grab some coffee for Harvey. want to grab some coffee. Where's the coffee? $300 for a cup of coffee. It's ridiculous. Hash browns would be good. That sounds delicious. What's cheap? We could buy a couple salads. Those are really good. So 113. It's kind of the best bang for your buck. Okay, we don't want to spend too much. Still got to get our barn. Someday that barn's getting built, I swear. It's gonna happen. Harvey, I'm coming. Let's just walk into this person's medical appointment. George and Edna's medical appointment. I think that's her name, Edna. Already given Harvey 2 gifts. Oh, yes. We've hit 3 hearts. Evelyn, not Edna. My goodness. Just picked a stereotypical old lady name. Clearly, I'm not actually thinking. Oh, actually, Mario, can we give you something? Would you like this flower? Thanks. I don't think she was really into it. I don't think Robin's gonna be back at the shop, unfortunately. I'm gonna go see Clint. I want to get rid of those geodes. Is that 5 geodes? We really have 5 geodes right now? I'm hoping for some copper. Sam, how are you? Why couldn't the flower dance be today so I could get work off? I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. All right. Hi, Clint. Nope, I don't want to sit on your chair. All right. Give me something good. Ooh, what's that? Celestine. Copper. 3 copper ore. That's not bad. It's another... Oh, I thought that was the same thing. Necoite. What is that? It's like a poop rock. Mudstone. And 1 stone. Alright, you win some, you lose some. It's not terrible. Give these to Gunther. We got good stuff for you today, Gunther. Look at this. We got this fossilized poop. We got this weird looking blue thing. We got some necoite, whatever that is. What are you gonna give us? Some seeds we don't need? Oh yes! The little geode decoration. Okay. Quick forage. Whole lot of nothing. Excuse me, guys. Quick pop down to the beach. I don't really have anything to give Elliot, which is okay because I don't really like him all that much. Clams, all kinds of clams. We're going clam digging. We'll take those. See a mussel or an oyster, whatever that is over there. Nope, not our sword. Oyster, it's an oyster. Should equip our hoe just in case. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, maybe there's an artifact. Nautilus fossil! That's in the community center. I'm pretty sure that's in the research bundle. Which I don't think we have open yet. Nope. I think it's the Nautilus fossil. Don't quote me on that. Take the coral. Clam. Little clam action. Sea urchin. What are we doing for inventory space? We have no inventory space. That's our cue to stop foraging and go home. Because Pierre is closed, so we can't sell off anything really. I think Willie's closed now too, so I'm not even going to bother walking down there. Got our fiber on our head. Excuse me, actually. Elliot, would you like a clam? You've been doing some beachcombing, a fine hobby. Thank you. I'm glad I remembered he liked that. So I don't think there's anybody else who likes those. How are we doing with him? Oh, we're way down with him. We're not even on his radar yet. So Penny, Maru, Alex, Shane. We're kind of just chatting up everybody at this stage. We don't have a real good focus other than Harvey. And I kept saying that I want to romance someone other than Harvey because Harvey is just like my traditional Stardew love and it's played out. We have spent over 6,000. We're under 6,000, I mean, now. So we gotta... I mean, we're gonna put some stuff in the bin, so we'll be fine, but we're getting a little crazy. It's like, where did the money go? But throw some stuff in the bin. Clams. I'm gonna hold on to that Nautilus. I'm not bringing that to the museum because I think we'll need it. We already have an urchin. Okay. I don't know where to put this thing. It takes up so much space. Can't be placed here. Of course not. Just stick it in the corner over here. Out of the way. I'm gonna sort out my inventory here real quick. There we go. So you have any copper ore in storage? We do not. But we really do need a couple more to make another bar. Melon seeds are for summer, so that's fine. We're carrying one oyster around, which we should throw into the shipping bin. Okay. I think we took everything out of here. Can't remember. The days are all blurring together. Yeah, everything's good in there. How are we doing? We're doing really well for energy. So we can fish or we can clear stuff. Clear some stuff. I don't feel like walking down to fishing. Satisfying as always. There we go. That's better. Clearing this stuff out one piece at a time. We're gonna get there. Oh no. Is that a log? I think it is. Okay. I'm curious, just out of curiosity. Oh, that's too close to the shore. That's definitely just going to be trash. Little night fishing. Oh, wow. It's an actual something. It would have been better if I could focus. Chub! Amazing. I was thinking broken CD, broken glasses. That's what I was banking on, so that's a pleasant surprise. Love when that happens. Oops. I'm pretty sure the chub is in one of the bundles. If I remember correctly, I think it's in the research bundle. Because it always catches me off guard because it's so common, but it does show up in one of the bundles as far as I know. Why am I holding on to those? I don't think we need a single salmonberry. I almost said salmonberry. Salmonberry. I mean, we can make it into jelly later, so I suppose. Sell that, sell that, sell that. That's going in there too. All right, that's enough. Good night to the flamingo. Good night to the puppy. Tuck ourselves in. 30 minutes to spare. It's a nice noise. That's a good sign. Ooh, $2,000 day. Love to see it. Greenhorn, that's what the noise is for. So we made 15K. That's right, we did. Queen of Sauce. What are we gonna learn? Radish salad, ew. There's nothing like a fresh, peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ew. No, thank you. Someone loves that, I'm sure. I don't know why that's there. Put that back on the table. There we go. Ooh, we got parsnips. What day is it? 24, so we still should water. Stuff still has a chance. The rest of the strawberries. Ooh, another cauliflower. Preserves jar. So how much wood can we spare? 40 stone. We'll need to replace some stone, but I'm going for it. Okay. I guess we'll put it here. Grab that salmon berry. Salmon berry, as I was about to say earlier. There we go. We're gonna get some jelly for the first time. And there's rocks in here too, so we can refill our rock supply. Because believe it or not, we might still make that barn. Couple of eggs, always nice. Nope. Need some more rocks, so I want to clean every last rock off of this. Oh, we got the flower dance too. So yeah, we're not gonna build our barn. I forgot about the frickin' flower dance. I mean, that's not very good of me. I should enjoy all the little events. Really savor the game, but I don't know. I just don't like that they prevent you from going to the stores and then it's 10 p.m. by the time you're returned home usually, or later. Okay, nothing else down here, eh? I think we're done for small rocks. Oh, there's a few over here. Thankfully. Just chopping away. Avoiding socializing by doing work. That sounds familiar. Oops, didn't mean to do that. How are we doing for rocks now? 134, that's not too bad. We can grab a few random ones tomorrow as well. Worst comes to worst, we can pop in the mines. Kind of know that avoiding tactic. Yeah, me too. I guess this is technically a life sim in a way. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, we'll try to be positive. Be sociable. Is there anything we can buy? Oh, it's so cute. So many cute things. I'm gonna get that. What else do we got here? I really want the rare crow. No, we don't need that. Kind of looks like Haley. Ceiling leaves. I don't want to get any of that stuff right now. I do have my limits of what's sensible here. Really want the rare crow though. I really want the rare crow. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hi guys. Ooh, Caroline. I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? I wonder if Emily would dance with me. Nope, she sure won't. I'll tell you that. I'm working up the courage to ask someone to dance. Ask me. I like dancing, but this one is a little stilted. The old timers really love it. I'm with you on this one, Maru. I'm nervous. Why? Linus, you're here? Hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. No, I'm ready for summer, Linus. Don't worry about it. Love is in the air and I'm still single. Are you, Marnie? Are you sure about that? Are you single? I don't think you are. Marnie looks lovely today. I wish we could romance Marlin. I'm just enjoying the scenery. Haley. Practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. Lewis. Well, should we start the dance? Not yet. I want to talk to everybody. Evelyn. Yes, I love them. They're gorgeous. Flowers. I can hardly see them. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Ugh. I agree, Sebastian. This is one of the rare opportunities, Sebastian, and I agree. You know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. You're so dumb, Sam. Frog season is really starting to pick up. Willie! I should have brought my fishing pole. Ham's already hammered. Now this is the life, huh, kid? Sweet wine, a bubbling brook, warm air. Did I mention wine? Shane, speaking of drunks, excellent sauce. Slurp. Demetrius! These springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. You're so boring. The air smells so sweet with all these flowers. You're gonna be building me a barn soon, Robin. Are you gonna be dancing today? Probably. Actually, nobody wants to dance with me, so probably not. Glad to see you here. Thanks, Leah. Elliot, I wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often. You're wearing the same thing you always wear. Don't lie. All right, Lewis, let's get this done. Let's do it. This is cuter than I remember, to be honest. I'll admit. George's eyes are a little creepy, I will say. He's eyeing people. He's looking them up and down. That was fun. Time to go home. I didn't even bother asking anybody to dance. See, and now it's 10 p.m. Oh well, we did some shopping though. That's fun. Can I put this up here? Put this over here? No, no. Flamingo's in the way. Put it down here. Over here maybe. Spruce the place up a little bit. And I don't know. We'll need that at some point, but I'm just gonna throw it over here for now. Our little Haley scarecrow. I should check if there's anything in the barn. I don't think so, did we? We didn't even put any mayo in, I don't think. Oh, we did. Thank goodness, because we overspent. We need to make a little money tonight. If not, we have to sell directly to Pierre. Anything we could clear out of here? Not really. Something was blinking, wasn't it? Oh, okay. We can put the quartz in the community center. Interesting. That animation is probably one of my favorite. Just tossing that mayo in there. I'm not carrying pine cones around. We should hold on to the... I do want to make some torches. Can I make some torches? Sap and wood. The lack of illumination on my old eyes is getting to me. Just put a couple of these guys here for now. If you want to do some work out here late at night, we can at least see a little bit. It's all over the place, but it will do. Can I stick that on the fence? I can't. By the sail bin. There we go. Good enough. Oh, buddy. There we go. We have mail. Who could it be? How is the country life going for you? It's lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. 500 gold. Yes! It's like Grandpa knew we had some construction projects we need to complete. Thanks, Gramps. Spirit of Grandpa. Ooh, we have a potato. Hi, guys. You ready to get some new brothers and sisters on the farm? Oh, wrong button. Fill this while I'm here, just in case. Since we don't have much watering, I'm actually gonna give the dog some water today. Our poor puppy. He's always so thirsty. There we go. Let's make our way up this way. It's locked. 9 a.m. Okay. I should have known. I'm the only one who works long hours in this town, clearly. Nothing even up here, is there? I'm gonna go grab that leek, give it to Linus, chat him up, kill some time, and then we're going. Robin better be in there. I don't think it's aerobics time yet, so. Do you want something from me? It's not very nice, Linus. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. You're welcome, Linus. Anything for our antisocial bestie. Okay, we can't give Harvey any more gifts, but we can still chat him up. Jody and I are getting along well. She's married, though, so it's not very... Shane, Maru, Alex. We've got, yeah, like I said, we've got people on the back burner. We're not really making any significant moves yet, but you know what? It's only spring. Plenty of time. Barn. Oh my gosh, we need more stone. Are you kidding me right now? 12 stone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got an extra one in there. Let's do it, finally. Oh my god. That could be kind of cute right there, but then you can't really see because it's fairly tall, so it kind of blocks your view. There we go. Okay, I'll start working on your new barn first thing tomorrow. I don't think I love that placement, but it will have to do. I don't think we can get anything else going. We can't construct anything. That's what I was wondering. I want a workbench. That would also be very useful. 2,000 for a workbench. I think I might get the workbench before I get the silo, to be honest. But we also need animals for the barn. So there's that. What to do? Fishing maybe? Foraging? Is there anything I could be crafting at this moment? Not really. A bee house would be kind of fun. Sprinklers. That would be smart. Getting some sprinklers made. But those are the crappy, like, 1x1 sprinklers. I would like to lay some path down. We don't have enough stone really to do anything with that. It's sort of sounding like we may need to go back to the mines, which I'm just gonna fish a little bit. Put that off as long as I can. All right, let's go. Something good. Can of Joja Coal. Are you for real? Abigail just shows up to stare at us. Ooh, and we've leveled up our fishing. That was worthwhile. And we have a lot of inventory space. We could even have more if we wanted to clear out the single pathway that I'm carrying around for some reason. Yes. More sunfish. Garbage. We were due for some garbage. How many sunfish do we have? 3? I'd like to get 5. Arbitrary, but why not? We don't have much else to do. I don't want to plan anything more. We've got 3 days left of spring, so I don't feel like mining either, so it leaves very few options. Could chop some more wood, I suppose. Classic broken glasses. Come on. Big money. And it's algae. All right. Do we have anything? No, we have nothing that we need to drop off. Nothing for the museum. Sam. The clouds look great this time of year, don't they? Sure do. Do you want some Joja Cola fresh caught? He likes it. He actually likes the Joja Cola. Well then. All right. Judging you a little, but we're happy you took that off our hands. Nothing. Nothing on the beach. Willie! Willie! We'll keep one. Do you have anything good here? I mean, I'm not ready for the fiberglass. Fiberglass pole. I thought we had the crab pot available to us, but I guess not. I guess we could chat with Willie since we're here. We might as well be sociable. Mumble mumble. I would tell you about my thoughts, but it's a fisherman's secret. He's so mysterious. You're so mysterious, Willie. These ocean fish are crazy. Bounce around so frickin' much. Herring. Sea jelly. That's new. More seaweed. How's our inventory? Oh yeah. Well, we'll get rid of that. We don't need to carry trash. We don't need one single cobblestone pathway. Seaweed, green algae, sea jelly. We'll need that for the fish pond, I think. Maybe fish smoker, fish pond. Something needs the green algae and the seaweed, I think. I'm gonna check over here, see if there's anything forageable. I have one slot, 2 slots. As usual, there's some coral. We'll grab that quickly. Nothing else of interest, unfortunately. Can't pass by a good garbage can. You never know what kind of treasures might be in there. Alex, do we have anything for you? We have nothing for you, unfortunately. We'll keep going then. Oh, Harvey. He's not going to be in here, though. Yeah, that's right. He's not going to be in there. Shane. We'll follow you into the bar. Wow, rude. I bet you like this, though. We don't have enough money, do we? No, we don't. We don't have any inventory space either. We have a little bit of money, but not enough space, which is okay. We don't need to enable Shane too much right now. We'll come back for him at some point. Anything up here worth grabbing? We don't have ice spots. So never mind. So it really doesn't matter. Our dog's asleep in the yard. Oh, he's moving now. Toss. Toss. Keep one sea jelly. Herring. Sunfish. Sunfish. Hmm. Mm. Okay. Whatever. Be gone. I'm sick of carrying all this fish around in my pocket. I must smell terrible. Okay. What can we do with ourselves? We'll pet the puppy if we didn't already. No, we already did. Robin's... Oh, she hasn't started yet. I was going to say she's gone home already, but I don't think she started. See if there's any mayo to collect. There sure is. We'll take that. Mayo in the bin. Go back and grab those sweet peas that were kicking around. So we need every little piece of gold we can get. So we're making big moves at the farm. We got to get us some cows eventually here, so cows are not cheap. Two copper bars, 40 wood, but I want to keep the copper to upgrade tools. Preserves jar, we already have one. I'm okay with one for now. Bee house, 8 coal, 1 iron bar, 1 maple syrup. So we need to make the tapper in order to get the maple syrup to make the bee house. If we use our copper bar, then we have to go back into the mines. It's inevitable. I mean, we do have to go back in the mines eventually, but the longer then I can avoid it, the better. Because we don't have access to the quarry yet. I'm going to continue cleaning this place up a little bit, I think. Chop some more wood. One more tree. I think we can get one more tree. Oh. We're gonna have to crawl home, but we're gonna get this last tree. Beautiful. Yep, there we go. We're just crawling along. Just crawling along. Whew. It's a long walk back to the house when you feel like this. Come on, baby. You got it. You can get there. Good night to the flamingo as always. Make sure we didn't miss a recipe. No, I did not mean to pick up the lantern and the table. Oh my goodness, we're wild today. And no, so we're fine. I already pet the puppy. We did that this morning. Yes, go to sleep. Level 2 fishing. +1 rod proficiency, and we can make some bait. No crab pot, though. Medium profitable, under 1,000, which I don't love, but we'll deal with it. All right, 2 more days of spring. I think that's a good place to leave it for me. We'll come back, we'll clean up the rest of the spring crops, and then we'll be moving into summer, which is my favorite season in the game. We got to get those melons in the ground. But for tonight, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you all for joining. Everyone who liked the stream, chatted, I really appreciate it, especially when the channel's this small. It means a lot. Thank you very much. And I hope everyone has a great evening and Monday tomorrow goes well for everyone. Thanks for watching.